So I agree with that, and then I don't. You know what I'm saying? I understand that people go through things. You know, some people have mental health issues. Some people are clinically depressed and things of that nature. But with me, G, I don't, that ghosting thing, it'll get you cut off with me for that. I think because more so it's like disrespectful to me. And then you have some people with the point of view of, oh, you're being selfish. Not really. So, give you an example. Once upon a time, I was talking to a girl, and I didn't know this. You know, I guess we hadn't been talking that much, or we hadn't been close enough to where she would share this with me. But as we had continued to, talk, later on down the line, she ended up expressing something to me. Now, before she expressed this to me, she would go through these ghosting phases or whatnot. And it's no big deal to me because we wasn't talking on that level. You know what I'm saying? But it had gone on for a period of time. Like we talked, then she stopped talking or whatever. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you doing, G? Like, because if I text you and you don't respond, you on social media, you looking at my stories and stuff, it's kind of like, I'm that person. It's like, the fuck? You got two phones? You using the same phone that I text you on to ignore my shit? You know what I'm saying? So I dead ass was about to cut her off for that. And she expressed to me that she is clinically depressed. Like she take, antidepressants and like she real life depressed or whatnot. And I'm like, man, I'm sorry to hear that or whatever. But you can just you could say that. You could say, hey, I don't feel like talking, or I'm going through something. And I said, you know what? To make it work for both of us, so we were both respecting each other. I gave her this scenario, not scenario. I proposed this. I say, don't you know how people have like a safe word for sex and shit like that? I never had to do that because sex don't get that wild with me. But people have safe words where it's like, all right, hold on, that's enough. I created a safe word for her, to whereas if I'm communicating with her or I text her or anything and she's going through her shit and she's depressed or she just don't feel like talking, she can just text me that word and I already know what's going on. I'm like, okay, cool. Give her space and, I'm still going about doing whatever the hell it is that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Versus it's looking like, I'm being ignored or like you treat me like I ain't shit or something like that. You know what I'm saying? She thought that was a great idea. I thought it was a great idea. And that ended up working. So that whole respect my ghosting, no, tell me something. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. I'm one of them people, G. Like you don't do that with me, bro.